For women who didn't know that their submission was subjugation, didn't see that their service was servitude, they bowed until they kowtowed and turned mere men into God. For women who got tired of waiting, and so they rested. Yet they slept by themselves as absence was with them. For we who slept lonely when they were absent. For we who slept lonely while they slept next to us. For the women who expected much and were told to hush. For women who did everything they could, even what they couldn't do. The sheets choking and taunting them. The bed whispering back the threats of what it would be like if they ever left. Men who promised to leave at the slight suspicion that these women would live if given the chance to come alive. And so they chained their lives, whispering lies like, you are nothing without me. For women who were too afraid to start again. For we who got caged in the arms of lovers who held us, not to embrace us, but to define us, not for comfort, but confinement. For women who were desperate. For women whose only prayers were tears, whose intercessions were sobs, and the mumbling, the rumbling of the unrest in their souls. For we who have battered souls from the assault of their words that hit like a hammer, we stood firm, although we were falling and swallowed insult after insult, accusations and allegations, words that ripped us and ripped us, wrenched our hearts and broke us down, stripped us naked, left us bare, shamed us until we hid ourselves. For women who were too ashamed of bruises they did not create. For we who learned to apologize, nursed our wounds with lullabies until they slept and made us forget that these men put their hands on us. And our sorrows awaken when these men put their hands on us again. This is for the internal anger that has caused the outrage that made us promise to destroy everything in our way. Oh, this is for the internal anger that has caused the outrage that made us destroy everything in our way. For women who once had hope, who sacrificed themselves in the name of hope, who died in the name of hope, women who lived in the name of hope, for strong women who loved weak men, for priceless women who never knew their worth, for women who gave their hearts, gave their souls, gave their bodies to men who still raped them, gave to men who stole from them, for women that loved men who didn't love them. This is for we who gave of ourselves until there was nothing left to give, for women who watched them leave, saw them go, and put an end to it all. Now you can begin. Now you can begin.